What type of Taurus is you according to your life path number? We all know the basic traits of a Taurus that they're practical, they solid because they're persistent. When they start on something, they don't finish, but they slow to get on a project. When they do get on something that they like, they don't stop. They're very strong. These are strong individuals. They're stubborn and they got a calm demeanor. But if you ever make them snap, you see the bull come out. These are the bulls. And it's all about material power with them and wealth. They want to live comfortable. They want to live like they're in heaven. So it's all about the good life. And so that's why this is a money sign. And this money sign, the way they speak is beautiful. It could be lingo, slango, but sometimes slow. It depends on what type of Taurus. But they can have a good singing voice. And it's all about the property to them and possession to them. These are the people who love to eat. So they be your good cooks. So Taurus are the lovers. They are the lovers, the passionate lovers at that. And they're very affectionate and they can be very quiet and determined. It depends on what type of Taurus they are, according to their life path number. But these people are beautiful. I'm talking about like earthly beautiful. And they like to look good. They always spend time in the mirror. They got to look good, look like $1,000,000. They love pleasure. They love to have things. That's just basically it for Taurus. Taurus don't play. And Taurus is definitely that bull when you make them angry. Ooh, you better get out the way. And so a cup of wealth, that's what they love. A cup of wealth. So these people, when they got a goal, they will achieve. And they're ruthless to accomplish their objective. And they are empaths. They can feel people's energy because you got the Venus there where they can feel your energy. They know your energy, but they calm and cool with it. They can feel it in their body, their earthly body. So they're like physical empaths. But the Taurus energy, so they intuitive when it comes to money. They know business. And they love nature, being out in the grass and the lawn. They like to do lawn service. So they're very caring, giving, and they family oriented, but they are reservant. Very reservant, and they private people. They can be very private. And they love to be alone. Some Taurus like to be alone. And they like to do certain things, so they're very picky how they move. And so these people here can be very romantic, and they got a poetic soul. Yeah. So music, poetry, they into all of that. The arts, they love the good life. So good food, And these people are very reserved for strangers, and they make a good host though. When you come visit them, and they're your family, and they can tell great stories. But these people here has a lot of energy that you will not know. Because you see them as calm and cool and collected, depending on what type of Taurus they is, according to their life path number. But these people are very patient. They're very patient. That's the thing about them. And they're very sensual. So sex is very important, but only with those who they consider who they done approve, basically, because they got to improve that. And these people here are very careful with money. They're very careful with money because they value money. They value wealth. They value living good. So they're very security oriented. So they will protect their family. They will protect everybody who they love. And they go all out for them. So these people are very loyal. So that's a good thing. Earth signs are loyal. They got the Venus there, the love effect. They're your money go-getters. And they make good counselors because they give good advice in a practical way. And they're going to give you advice that will help you achieve. When it comes to prosperity and finance, you come to a Taurus because they know how to get that money. So they just lucky with that money. This is a money sign. So the thing is, they got that steady determination to achieve. That's the main thing. And these people here are the type who just like to lay back. They like to lay back. And they angry only when provoked it. And these people here are, like I say, the self-contained. And so they love art, beauty, the home life, love, marriage, careers, all that is very important to a Taurus. The home life, being comfortable in the home, so security, financial security, in the home, their family security, all around wealth. So these people are very determined to get that money. They're great hustlers. So they're very self-conscious of themselves and their environment. So these people has an organized mind. They got to be organized. They need order. That's very important to these people. And so these people here are committed to a relationship. That's the thing. And they're happy, very happy when they're committed in a relationship. It's the Taurus energy, basically the good life, as you see. So you got a Taurus. It's a beautiful experience. They will listen. So they have good ears. So that's a good thing, but they're practical. So you can't just tell them anything because they know. They're intuitive and they just know when you some BS. They get anxious when things get out of control. Their anxiety rise up. So this is what Taurus got to watch out for. And they only have a few close friends, only a few. So these people are very careful who they choose as friends, so they know how to move. So these are one of the best people to have in your life. So now this is a Taurus. Like you're the wisdom on the Taurus. Now let's move on to the life path number. Master number 11. If this is your soul path, master number 11, this says that you are highly energetic, very emotional, sensitive, and you are the dreamer, a natural leader. You make a great student and teacher of life. You are a natural psychic and highly intuitive, who is peace-loving and caring. You love music, and you as a writer, and you're a poet naturally. You have this ability naturally, and you are the one who have a powerful expression. You are a very skilled communicator. You are a creative artist. You got a creative nature that makes you a visionary who is filled with knowledge and the wisdom and great concepts. You're highly intuitive. This is your nature naturally. And you live by your intuition naturally. And express yourself through the arts, through the science, through writing, through teaching and healing. You're a natural healer in the moment and the now, or the presence. You have a great understanding, and understanding of the human nature and of others. You live by your own intuition every day. You deal with the unseen, which is the spirit realm, and the seen, which is the physical realm. And you can feel and sense a great deal about what is going on behind the scene. You have enormous power, both mentally and physically. Money and materialist thing is seen as joy to you. With your many psychic gifts of knowing, seeing, hearing, and feeling, you are the one who's here to manipulate, direct, to lead people, to reach their highest potential, their highest self, and to heal. You're sensitive and you're a workaholic, and you spend more time working than relaxing. You're persistent and you're determined to accomplish your goals. You only need to develop your skills in yourself and activate your psychic gifts. You are the most psychic of all numbers if you apply. And you have amazing supernatural abilities that deals with the light and darkness, which are empathic, intuitive nature. But on the downside, you can be too dependent on others, a follower, oversensitive, quick temper, aggressive, manipulative, bossy, and go to the screen, and very excessive. But you can also be very moody and unbalanced, unstable mentally and emotionally. But you are highly intelligent and spiritual as a teacher and a messenger of life. So you are here to assist, to inspire, to use your perspective and inner wisdom to spark a new consciousness, or to spark somebody's consciousness with wisdom, and so they can heal. You're here to be a guiding light to help people and raise their awareness and their spirituality with your psychic gifts. So you're here to lead and to use your creative skills and also to heal others. We have all the healing abilities if you apply. But also you can look at the number 2. The number 2, life path number 2. So this is life path number 11, master number 11. The master healer number and the higher frequency, higher vibration. This is soul path 11. Life path number 22, the master number 22. If this is your soul purpose number 22, the master number, just say that you are practical, a natural leader, organized, you structure, you're analytical, you pay attention to every detail, you're a true visionary, you manifest your visions and accomplish your goals. You're serious-minded, very serious-minded, a hard worker, you're patient, you're calm, you're cool, you're forceful, you're strong-willed, you're innovative, what you think outside of the box, and you think from a higher perspective. And you're disciplined, and you're good with your hands, and you're good at building things with your hand, or building things in general. You're a humanitarian who possesses ancient wisdom with an advanced mind and a strong intuition. You're highly imaginative and creative. Also, you're strong physically and mentally. You think big and universally. and you can achieve anything you set your mind to. You know this already. You have a deep sense of purpose and keep a goal to accomplish. You have a great common sense. You're highly intellectual, emotional, and playful, very playful. And you provide great advice and is reliable. And you is a reliable emotional support to your loved ones and to others. You are most happy when you have a goal to accomplish or a dream to work on. And you don't trust other people's abilities easy. You put yours first. In a relationship, you are considered loyal and the best partner or lover to have. But you may find it hard for someone to meet your standards. You make it hard for someone to meet your standards. And you know you could cope with or without a partner. You don't need a partner. So it's like this. You can have a partner or not. You still will cope without a partner or with a partner. However, you still will cope with life. You are fortunate with enormous potential and great luck. And you have a knack to achieve great things. And you are focused on. And you have big plans, goals, and ideas about establishing a foundation or changing the circumstances of the world. You are knowledge seeking and apply the knowledge you're gathering to accomplish your dreams. You are ambitious and giving up is not an option for you. And you won't stop until you reach your goals. You are capable of building almost anything in life, like organization, an enterprise, a community, or anything. You get the job done. And it is a responsible person as an old soul, a intuitive genius, a teacher, and a material manifester who create your reality. You are noble, supreme, expensive, prosperous, a foundation builder, a great architect, inventor, and a pioneer, a trendsetter. And you can be violent, but you can be violent on the downside, a fighter, dramatic, over emotional, suicidal, harsh with your words, and very destructive. And you're here to invent. You're here to be innovative, to uplift, to lead, to build, to help build people, groups, organizations, communities, projects, and also people on a global scale, on a big level. Now, this is the master number 22, or the life path number 22, a soul purpose. Life path number 33, the master number 33. If this your soul number 33, they say that you are highly sensitive, emotional, empath to other people's emotions and feelings. You are compassionate, loving, devoted, a nurturer, caring, ambitious, brave, disciplined, honest, and you have a global mind. You are a humanitarian, a natural humanitarian, and you caring and you care for the welfare of others. You are very creative and a creative artist. You are cheerful. You love beauty and to give advice, to help, and to serve people. You love to help people and to serve people. So you're full of wisdom and you're definitely clairvoyant. You're here to teach and to be charming as a highly intellectual and elegant being, a person. You will fight for injustice that's against you or humanity. And you have a collective consciousness and you love to gather facts, data, and evidence. You love knowledge as a truth seeker and you love to speak the truth. You love to inspire others and you're here to help raise the consciousness of many people. And you have the great willpower and you're widely adored for your kind, caring, empathetic nature because you're naturally empath. And as a psychic empath, you feel and sense the feelings and emotions of others as your own because you are highly intuitive and your great mood is contagious, brilliant, and sincere. So you need a partner who fit the description of compassion, who's brilliant and who's truthful and honest. So a partner with you is amazing because you are the source of energy. You are inspirational and your love is unconditional. You're known as the master teacher and the sage. You're driven by your unselfish goals. You're a happy-going person who's highly imaginative, who's gentle, trustworthy, goal-driven, high-spirit, who love harmony and peace. You're driven by doing what is right. So you need a partner who is driven by doing what is right and who love peace. and you are driven by doing what is right, and your purpose is to serve as many people as you can. You get the job done. And you are very generous, giving, supportive, determined, and has a sense of justice. You're concerned about doing great in the world. You have the ability to see everything from different angles and have a broad mind. You are concerned with the world and people. But on the downside, you can be a narcissist, emotionally damaged or physically damaged to those around you, very destructive to the community, to the environment, and you can be a fake, jealous, hold grudges, unwilling to change, possessive, blunt, intrusive, meddle in people's business. You can be bossy, talk a lot, a gospel a lot, and a martyr for a non cause, for a bad cause. But also, you can be very hateful and revengeful, so watch out for that. That's on the downside. But you are here to serve people, to help people, and to inspire people, to uplift people, to motivate people, and help raise the consciousness of many people, and to be a guide and counsel to people, and to support people. And this is what you're here for.